Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a full face of new makeup that I bought from the Sephora Beauty Pass sale that just happened like about a week ago. And I got a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, this whole box right here full of makeup that I really want to try. So since it's going to be a full face, obviously I'm going to be using some of my own products, majority my own products because I bought quite a bit of skincare, not really that much makeup, but still, regardless, I wanted to make a video showing you off the new things that I bought. So let's get right into it. Honestly, guys, I bought like $300 worth of things, so it would be a shame to waste away a video not showing you guys the things that I've recently caught. So in terms of makeup, I only really bought like 3 things, let's be real. So I got this new Huda Beauty Mint palette, which I'm going to be creating a look with because honestly, I stan. And another thing that I bought makeup-wise is the Huda Beauty Loose Easy Bake Powder. I got this in the shade Pound Cake, but because I bought it online, I'm not sure how well this shade's gonna do for me, so hopefully it's the right shade. And I got a new lip gloss. I got the Dior Addict Lip Maximizer. This is in the shade Hollow Pink. So, in terms of skincare, I got the Wishful Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. And this scrub, I've used it before, so it's not a new product. It's not new to me, but it is so good. It is such a gentle scrub, and it doesn't, it kind of scrapes away dirt and residue without really stripping away the natural oils and moisture from your skin. So this is a really good scrub to use if have sensitive skin like me, because one of the problems that I suffer from is that I get really oily and grimy skin, but I get flaking peels around my nose and my cheek areas because I'm so dry. So yeah, oily on the below and dry on the surface, and it's a struggle. So another thing that I'm doing is I got this Saturday Skin Hydration Mask, and this was $13 for a mask, so it was a splurge. And I got a cucumber eye mask because I've always wanted to be one of the people who does eye masks and shit like that, because I'm zany. And then last but not least, I got this tanning mousse from Tan Luxe. It's the Hydra Mousse. And I would give this a try, another video. I will give you my whole tanning routine. But yeah, it's a clear mousse, and basically it's like a foam that you use a mitt to spread all over, and then it just dries down. It's like an overnight tan, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, I didn't really go crazy this time because I still have quite a lot of makeup, and I really want to shop sustainably by, not going hammed when I already have a lot of product that I own anyway for a full face. But let's get right into the makeup. So we're going to be using this, and this. I love these colors because I've been so obsessed with pastel lately, especially pastel green. I think it's just so striking. It looks so nice on tan skin. And I don't own a lot of pastel makeup. I mean, I have the Morphe Icy palette, but that's about it. So let's get into it. So first things first, I'm the realist. You want to moisturize your face. So I go in with the Cetaphil Defense with SPF 50 in it because, especially for the daytime, protecting your face is so important, especially with sunscreen, even at night, because you never know. Sun damage is a real thing, guys. And now what you want to do is you want to set the sunscreen and a moisturizer to prevent flashback and make sure it doesn't crease. So I'm going to go in with my Easy Bake Loose Powder. I'm so excited. This is my first time trying it. I love Huda Beauty product, honestly. That woman is Arabic, so I get it because on my mom's side of the family, I'm Malay. So I totally relate, and I love the fact that she supports hijabi women, and she's all about that lifestyle. And yeah, so this is how it looks like. Kind of smells like I don't know, it smells like something, but I just can't put my finger on it, like cake. So I use this brush and I kind of tap into the powder and just kind of tap it all over my face. So I'm thinking of going for a glowy base. So I'm going to be using the MAC Fix and Prime Prep and Prime Gold Light with a lot of shimmer into it, and we're just going to go in with it. You see there's a lot of shimmer flecks. So once that setting spray is set in, I go in with some primer. I use this Becca First Light Priming Filter primer and just do a dot. Just put it in the high points of my face. So I just put it here, I put it here. And then kind of massage the rest of the product like upward. And let's get into foundation. So for foundation, I like to go in, especially for a chill makeup look, because I'm thinking of something really glowy and just really all about skin and like springtime vibes. The NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation, which I've used pretty much quite a few times on my channel, so nothing new here. Do about 2 pumps, and then I just go like this. Honestly, I feel like I don't need that much foundation because I don't think my skin is that bad. So I try not to use too much coverage because I just don't like the look of cakey foundation. So I use this Morphe brush to buff it all in. And ever since I started using a brush, I kind of like it a lot better than a beauty blender because it just blends everything so streak free and takes a lot less time. Once the foundation is on, I like to go in with some brows because I kind of like to carve my brows and do my concealer at the same time. So I do my brows first, and I go in with the Browsing by Benefit. You guys see me use this so many times in the shade 4. So I use the brush that they provided, and I go in with the angle brush into the wax and just use it to shape my brows. And then I use the powder and the other side of the brush to fill it in. And then you need to do the other brow. I know it looks fucked up right now, but once I fix it with concealer, trust me, it won't look that way. For concealer, I go in with my Shape Tape. I use this brush for my concealer, and it's by Morphe. It's like a flat end brush like this. And basically what I do is I warm it up in my hand because Shape Tape is so full coverage that you kind of need to like chill with it. Like, you see all these beauty gurus just glob it on, and I'm just like, that's so much coverage. Just so much product when you have flawless skin or pretty good skin. And then I like to comb out my hairs with an old Estee Lauder brow gel. You can kind of use any brush you like and just comb it up. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same old concealer brush that I used to carve my brow and go into the area where I had my leftover concealer and start to kind of go over here. Cover up any like dark circles you have, like kind of softly, because you don't want to just have this cake layer over there. And then I just use a little bit more product, warm it up on my hand, and use the brush to go in. Kind of do that as well, because I kind of like that concealer look, Bella Hadid look. And I go into my inner corner and just that. And I do the same thing here. And then I like to dip into that again and go into my nose and just kind of like that. Oof, just a little bit more. And I'm going to go into my mouth. Just kind of like to do this. Just on the mouth. Like that. And then I do it over here. Then you want to blend it out with a brush. Now we're going to contour. And I like to contour with this Fenty Beauty Matchstick. It's in the shade Truffle. So the way how I like to contour it, I like to kind of look at my face like that. And kind of give myself a more symmetrical face. And then kind of slim down my jaw and slim down my head. side, just go. And then for my nose, I just run it down the sides, like that. And then I like to buff it all out with this brush right here. This is a Glam by Manicure brush, so, or any kind of stippling brush like this, and then for my nose, I just go in with this, just run it down the side of my nose. That's what I do for a contour nose. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bake with a beauty blender, kind of spray that a little bit with a tip, and I just go in to some product and start baking. So I kind of do it down my nose, and then I'm gonna bake my cheekbones. Please give me cheekbones. And that's it for baking. Like, I like to keep it pretty light. So now, my favorite part, the eyes. So obviously we're gonna be doing a minty kind of look because it's just gonna be a one palette look. Okay, so I think this would be a great crease color. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop the lighter blue on my inner, and then I'm gonna put that as like a shimmery. Okay, yeah, I know what to do. I'm gonna dip into that, and I'm going to dip into this shade right here. It's a crease shade, and just build it up over here. It's like a reddish tint to this really brown shade, but it's really soft. It's very soft. So once that's done, I'm going to go in with this brush right here, and I'm going to tap in to this shade right here. I'm going to actually wet my brush first. And I'm going to go, I think, to this shade right here because it's gorgeous. Like, oh god, do you look at it? Yeah. And just kind of tap it all over the lid. And then for a bit of color, I'm going to go into this shade right here. I'm gonna go and sweep this underneath my eye. And now what I like to do is I'm gonna pop, I think, some liner and should I do lashes? Maybe. I'll see if I'm gonna do lashes. I'm not sure yet. So for liner, I go in with my Silla, which is the Stale Day waterproof liquid eyeliner with a micro tip. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to go in with some mascara. This is the Full Frontal Mascara by Fenty. I think I'm going to leave it with no lashes because I feel like it looks better and you can see the more detailed, the details of the eye look a little bit better. So I'm just going to leave it with no lashes. I'm going to wipe off the bake. Now we're going to go in with some blush. I'm going to go into my Becca Be a Light palette, and I like to go into this blush. It's more of like a bronzer slash brush, slash blush, but it's a really like goldy tone, orangey tone blush. It's just gorgeous and would suit like the crease color. So I'm just going to go put that. And then I like to put some on my nose. And for a finishing touch, I'm going to go in with some lip liner and then I'm going to finish off with some gloss and setting spray. So for my lip liner, I'm going in with this Sephora lip liner to go. It is in the shade, what is in the shade? I think it's in the shade light brown. And I like to go. And now let's try out this Dior Addict Lip Maximizer lip gloss. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm excited. I'm obsessed. Oh my god. I'm literally geeking. This is so good. I paid $50 for it. I hope it's good. Loki went off. Now, with Titan with some setting spray, here's a trick for y'all. Use tanning spray as setting spray when you run out. Because, ooh, it's kind of stinging. She's kind of hot. She's so hot. Let's go and spray our face. And there's the look, guys. That's the look that I created with a full face of basically what I recently bought from Sephora. Well, it's not really a full face of new makeup, but it's full face with products I bought from Sephora that's just newly arrived. It's not really a full face of product that I bought, but it's a great way to try out some new things that I bought recently from the Sephora Beauty Pass sale. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. Click the notification bell for more, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I sure as hell did enjoy making it. See you guys next time.